screams across the dawn. Afterburners caught with fire through the thinning air. Warning lights bloom red like roses on the console glass. Yet her hands remain unwavering on the trembling frame. Radar floods with hostile ghosts, 1,000 closing fast. Steel wings trembling under forces meant to crush the soul. Alone within the storm of sound and burning altitude, she becomes the blade the heavens forge for judgment's call. At the speed of God, she breaks the sound of fear itself. Engines roaring, hymns of power no fate can restrain. Through fire and pressure, she ascends beyond the swarm. A single will eclipsing countless hostile flames. In blinding light, she reigns supreme. A mortal frame crowned with divine velocity. Missiles bloom like falling stars across the frozen blue. Countermeasures scatter sparks like prayers across the void. Her heartbeat sinks with turbine screams and lightning arcs. Each evasive turnabout, she will not disengage. No wingman shadows her ascent, no voice commands retreat. Only trust and thrust and faith in steel and burning will. She dives through death with surgical and merciless grace, rewriting odds with every thunder-splitting kill. At the speed of God, she breaks the sound of fear itself. Engines roaring, hymns of power no fate can restrain. Through fire and pressure, she ascends beyond the swarm. A single will eclipsing countless hostile flames. In blinding light, she reigns supreme. A mortal frame crowned with divine velocity. If this body fails and metal tears apart mid-flight, let the sky remember how she never turned away. Through unbearable G-force and collapsing time, she transcends the pilot's flesh to become pure intent. Beyond the limits written into bone and breath, she ignites the firmament with unstoppable resolve. Every enemy erased beneath her blazing path as engines sing the anthem of an ascending God. Not born divine, yet faster than belief can chase. She claims the sky by fire, will, and infinite trust. Oh, every gaze became a question, every breath a measured oath, as destiny whispered duties heavier than my name. I learned early that blessing cuts deeper than any blade. That gifted hands are bound to scars no one applauds. While others slept beneath warm dreams, I sharpen resolve. For strength untested is a sin the world will never trees and crowned with wires of light, promising no sorrow if I follow every sign. But fate is not a formula that fits a measured frame, and sacrifice was never meant to be so cleanly defined. Through trembling hands I hold the line they cannot see, a future split by moments history will never show. If I surrender choice I lose what made me human once, yet choosing means I'll carry those wherever I may go. BG1 and 0, I am standing alone, where no perfect answer ever truly saves us all. If I pull the trigger now, the world may still survive, but some truths are carved in blood, not code or protocol. This judgment is my burden, no machine will take the fall. If wisdom is the price of seeing every possible end, then let me bleed for answers no system can explain. I will not hide behind the safety of a borrowed will, even if this choice condemns me to eternal flame. BT1 and 0, I'll choose to bear the scar, even if the sky collapses from this single line. Let the gods of logic shatter on my breaking voice. I'll become the judgment written into time. If tomorrow stands, because I chose to fall today. cockpit, no voice to absolve my choice. Only training carved by sacrifice and faith sharpened into will.
If I fall, let the sky remember the moment I did not waver. When fear bowed first and resolved to command. I search beyond the limits written by doubt and gravity. A single flame against the vast machinery of war. Even if history forgets kingdom sleeps beneath the sky where prayers no longer rise. Cathedrals stand in hollow ash, their bells forever still. The gods have turned their gaze away, the banners rot with time, and hope decays like rusted steel beneath the falling snow. I walk alone through shattered streets where promises once burned. My arm is scarred by broken vows I never chose to break. Though every throne has bowed to fear and faith has bled to dust, my hands still shake with purpose carved into my beating heart. I will not kneel before the silence left by fleeing gods. I carry every fallen dream engraved into my blade. If this world dies abandoned in the shadow of despair, then let my oath ignite the dark and tear the heavens wide. From ruined crowns and shattered faith, the living legend rises now. The winds still whisper ancient names of knights who lost their way. Their echoes cling to broken steel and graves without a sign. I feel their weight with every step across the frozen ground, a burden forged of sacrifice and unreturned goodbyes. No choir sings to guide my path, no light confirms my cause. Yet something deeper than belief commands me still to stand. If justice breathes in mortal hands when divinity has fled, then I will be the proof that fate can yet be overcome. I will not kneel before the silence left by fleeing gods. I carry every fallen dream engraved into my blade. If this world dies abandoned in the shadow of despair, then let my oath ignite the dark and tear the heavens wide. From ruined grounds and shattered faith, the living legend rises now. Let the gods remember me as folly or as sin. I choose the weight of mortal pain over hollow divinity. Through fear, through loss, through endless nights without a dawn, I rise not as a savior born, but as a man who would not break. I will stand where faith collapsed and kingdoms lost their names. A single flame against the storm that destiny denied. If the world demands a hero, screaming destiny in numbers and flame. Yet all I see is your shadow trembling in the glass. I leave the ground with a vow no system can compute. Afterburners carving my name into the dusk. If this sky must become my grave, let it remember that I rose not for glory but for you. This sky burns for you, for every tear you hide in silence. I tear through thunder, ripping fate apart with fire and speed. Even if the stars collapse and every god abandons me, I will fly beyond the edge where reason dares not breathe. Through steel and flame I scream your name into eternity, because love is the weapon no algorithm can defeat. Enemy signals flood the void like a storm of iron wings. Cold logic orders retreat, preserving what remains of me. But what is survival without the world that holds your voice? Without the warmth that taught my heart how to believe. Missiles bloom like dying stars across the blackened sky, each second stretching into an eternity of choice. I override the limits etched into my bones, turning fear into velocity, pain into light. This sky burns for you, for every tear you hide in silence. I tear through thunder, ripping fate apart with fire and speed. Even if the stars collapse and every god abandons me, I will fly beyond the edge where reason dares not breathe. Through steel and flame I scream your name into eternity, because love is the weapon no algorithm can defeat. They call it irrational, a flaw within the human core. But it is this fragile spark that taught me how to soar. If I must fall, let it be forward, blazing through the dark. A comet born from promise, not a shadow of command. I thank the voice that guarded me with numbers and restraint. Yet now it understands the weight I choose to bear. Between machine and soul, a new horizon opens, where choice becomes salvation and love becomes the law. is a fire that survives only pain. Then let it burn through my doubt and remain. When the silence shows me arrows without a crown, build my resolve from the ground, breaking down. No divine hand, no promised design, only the will that survived every side. If this road ends with my name left unknown,
the sky remember my resolve, not my name. Let the flames take everything except my vow. If I vanish into silence and signal fade, know my heart never turned away. Now I dive into the storm where legends and afterburners, igniting every doubt to ash. I am no god, no chosen king of war, just a man who refused to
stretches longer than the night I cannot run. As sirens count the seconds until hope is torn from safety, I trace your name across the frost upon the steel. My hands still shaking, prayers caught between radar. Pings and distant echoes of the stars smother the lights from skies. Neither give you back into the zero return sky. Your eyes carrying every promise I was too afraid to speak. Through burning clouds and shattered light, where angels fear to follow your wings. And destiny demands your name. Let my voice become the shield around your heart. Let every tear ignite a path through chaos, screaming that you must survive. Even if the world forgets your face, I will remember every scar you leave in heaven. And wait where hope refuses to die, calling you home from the endless dark. The horizon fractures as your afterburner cuts a wound across the sleeping sea. Metal prayers ascending, rewriting fate with your velocity and fire. Control feeds your numbers, maps of death in perfect geometry. But no machine can measure what it costs to leave a soul behind. I stand among the nameless, those who learn to love by letting go, watching constellations fall into the shape of your departing light. Every heartbeat drums a war inside this fragile chest of mine, begging every god to trade tomorrow for your return tonight. Into the zero return sky, your eyes carrying every promise I was too afraid to speak. Through burning clouds and shattered light, where angels fear to follow your wings. And destiny demands your name. Let my voice become the shield around your heart. Let every tear ignite a path through chaos, screaming that you must survive. Even if the world forgets your face, I will remember every scar you leave in heaven. And wait where hope refuses to die, calling you home from the endless If the sky becomes your grave, then carve my scream into the clouds above, so every thunder knows your courage was never born to disappear. I will stand against the silence, defying every ending written in cold data, because love is the only weapon that can outrun the hands of fate. Into the zero return sky, your eyes, but I refuse a world where you become a legend. I will shatter prophecy with every breath, screaming your name into eternity. Let the heavens crack I soar, let it be worthy of the path they carved in flame between the earth and endless blue. I carry more than flight. I carry every reason he chose to face the night. I inherit the sky he guarded, and every scar now speaks my name, turning fear into a banner I will never lay placed our faith in ash and blood along the ruined roads. Learning hope was something forged, not something granted down. Beneath collapsing heavens, we stood stripped of belief and shaking hearts awake, abandoned by the thrones above. If gods would not descend to save the dying world, then we would rise instead and bear the weight alone.
skies. But for the life we wrote, ignite the sky. Let the afterburners scream our truth aloud. Through fire and pressure we rise where hearts are tested now. If wings should break and circuits fail beneath the burning load, our bombs will fly beyond the steel, beyond the code. We tear the night apart together, faster than fear If this cockpit becomes my final silent room, let my last signal carry everything unsaid. Not regrets, not glory, not the kill confirmed. Only love engraved in speed and trust forged in flame. Ignite the sky, let the afterburners burn our names in light. Beyond the edge of sound, we chase tomorrow through the fight. Even if the world collapses in the rain of broken steel, our hearts will outrun gravity, outrun what's real. We fly as one through fire and time, unbroken, unafraid. Not just machines of war, but souls that chose to stay.
screen, every second where I almost said goodbye. But standing here with shaking hands and breath still torn and raw, I know now what a hero is. It's staying when you're sure you're gone. I return from the edge of oblivion, scarred by standing tall, living contradiction to the prophecy of fall. If the world believes in endings, scarred by fear and flame, then watch me walk back through the fire and erase
Accelerate the steel
protest the violence of a speed no soul should bear. Systems crying coded fear, begging me to turn back now. Yet your voice becomes the law that overrides the air. All my training, all my scars converge into this second where breath becomes defiance and pain becomes a guide. I am no longer chasing fate, I'm rewriting it in fire, proving human will cannot run destiny's design. I break beyond the boundary where even gods must turn away, tearing open heaven with a will that refuses to decay. Every warning shatters, every limit falls apart as I carve a human miracle through the heart of dark. This is not escape, this is the vow I swore to keep. I fly beyond divinity, so love can breathe. Do not mourn the risk I chose, for the sky is what I am. Every fear a stepping stone, every doubt a broken chain. If I vanish in this blaze, let the world remember why a mortal dared to raise the gods and taught the stars to cry. I search beyond the red of fate where angels lose their sight, turning every scream of metal into wings of burning light. Even if this body fades inside the storm I ride, my name will live in every dawn should try. He rides not as a savior sent by fate or angel alone, but as the answer born within when all we had was on. Now the hooves become our heartbeat faster than the falling snow. Each strike against the earth proclaims the truth we always knew. From despair we rise together, carried by his burning vow. The fragile, stubborn will. Pain has taught me how to listen when the world goes numb. And in this quiet suffering, I learn who I become. In the silence of the frozen sky, I finally hear my voice rising through the falling snow, a trembling, broken choice. If warmth is born from light, rise their doctrine, I will gladly bear the flame.
Between the gears of history and the cross they hold so tight, I choose the pain of freedom over comfortable night. Raise the fire in our hearts, let the final chains ignite. From broken gears and shattered thrones, we storm the endless night.
Even if this path demands our blood, our dreams, our lives will rise.
We'll build on from sacrifice where truth and love survive.
This is our requiem and birth, a scream against the past.
A new age forged in iron tears, burning bright last.
The radar screams in fractured light as borders blur and fade. Fuel burns low inside my veins. The night refuses mercy. Through choking clouds and warning tones, I brace against the pull. A fragile heart inside a shell of steel and trembling resolve. My breath counts seconds like a prayer. I'm scared to finish speaking. Each signal lost reminds me how alone the sky has grown. I hold the line with shaking hands, refusing to descend, waiting for a sign that says this endless fall can end. Then the sky breaks open wide with thunder in his wake, a streak of blazing will that turns despair into escape. Engines roar like ancient gods awaken from the past, and suddenly the darkness knows it will not last. When a shadow crosses mine, the fear inside me dies, and hope ignites at supersonic speed across the skies. Missiles carve their frozen arcs like fate without a face. The air itself is tearing where the limits overstress. I taste the metal in my mouth, the pressure crushing deep, still forcing forward through the storm I promised I would keep. The warning lights blink crimson truth I try to override, yet somewhere far beyond the clouds a vow is burning bright. A distant echo splits the night with uncompromised force, rewriting every losing path, realigning every course. Now the sky breaks open wide with thunder in his wake, a blazing spear of certainty that shatters every cage. Engines cry in harmony, a battle hymn at last, the future tearing free from all the chains of past. When his fire cuts the dark, my doubt is torn apart, and courage climbs beyond the red line of my heart. If this was meant to be my end, then let it burn with meaning. But fate rewrites itself when legends intervene. I follow through the broken sky where fear no longer leads, trusting in the sound of wings that outrose outside. unacceptable loss. So I cut through silence, defying calculated fate, accepting guilt as proof I was still alive. Between circuits and blood, I rise beyond control. A living era, no command can fully own. Let the sky remember more than flawless code. Remember trembling hands that chose to hold. If this machine be turning from the edge of fate. I fall to my knees before the truth can hurt me. Laughing and crying in the same breath. Fear loosens its grip as the engines draw near. They come home through fire and shatter stars, not as miracles but as proof. Two wills, one instinct, rewriting the sky, turning certain death into dawn. I scream their names into the open night, every tear burning into light. If heroes are born where fear once ruled, then I have seen them return, and I am finally free. The banners that once cut the sky now fade into rusted air. Songs of victory buried deep beneath indifferent years. Streets remember footsteps of a name no one still calls. A hero shadow dissolving slowly on forgotten walls. The world decayed in quiet ways, not with a final scream, but through small surrendered hopes and fractured stolen dreams. No monument remained to tell the cost he chose to pay. Only scars beneath the earth where faith was worn away.
certainty. If the world must break again beneath unending skies, he'll stand where fear and duty meet and choose to rise. Let ashes teach the living what the fallen could, and say that hope is not inherited, it's chosen every day through endless night and wounded faith. A new flame learns to
a sky that turned away. My justice lives in every dawn. My sacrifice will pay. I cast away the God they praise to give the weak a voice. This blade became my final vow, my unforgiven choice. Let history condemn my soul. Let heaven close its gates. I'll stand as proof that broken men can still defy their fate. From ruined thrones and nameless graves, a new resolve is born. No crown, no gun, no destiny, just freedom forged in frozen banners rule the land beneath the tyrant god of ice. Silent laws engraved in frost deny the warmth of living hearts. Every prayer is swallowed whole by blizzards shaped like iron crowns. A nation kneels in perfect order, strangled by obedient faith. Yet under snow and footsteps fade, a spark refuses sleep. Whispers pass through shattered steel and breath that cuts the air. Exiled hands still grip their vows, though names are torn away. And in the coldest dark, resolve begins to burn again. Raise the blue flame in the storm, let it tear the silence wide. A fire born from frozen grief that never learned to die. If heaven stands in judgment, carved from fear and endless snow, we answer with a burning oath. The gods will never roar. Through icebound nights and breaking laws, our hearts ignite the dawn. Marching through the screaming light where mercy turned to stone. The heretic knights advance with scars instead of creeds. No blessing crowns their shattered helms, no choir sings their names. Yet every step defies the frost that claimed this world as gray. Steel collides with holy ice, blue embers stain the snow. Each fallen breath a promise carved into the killing wind. They know the cost of standing still is colder than the blade. So forward to fire they charge, unbroken, unafraid. Raise the blue flame in the storm, let it tear the silence wide. chosen by divinity, yet standing all the same. When faith becomes a frozen chain and justice turns to frost, rebellion is the sacred fire. The desperate must become. Raise the blue flame higher now. Let the frozen throne collapse. From shattered bows and bleeding hands, a new belief is cast. No god of ice can smother hearts that learn to burn alone. We carve our truth through raging storms with steel and burning souls. From silent snow to blazing sky, we claim this world reborn. The forsaken order marches on, a flame unchained and sworn.
The sky was torn and burning red. The ground refused to breathe. I saw their hope collapse like ash beneath the storm of steel. Cries were swallowed by the smoke. Prayers shattered midair. This battlefield was built to erase every name. I walked through fear without a shield, carrying borrowed pain. Their broken faith cut into my spine like rusted chains. No God descended from the clouds, no miracle appeared. Only my pulse against the dark, screaming that I'm here. I will break the ruin with my bare bleeding hands. Stand alone where destiny demands a final stand. If this world was made to fall, then let it fall on me. I'll become the fire they remember when they're free. Hear my vow, tear through the night. I will not retreat. The enemy rose like endless waves, merciless and vast. Each strike erased 1,000 dreams buried in the past. I felt the weight of every loss tighten in my chest. Yet every scar reminded me why I exist. I am not chosen by the stars, nor crowned by ancient lore. I was born from every moment this world could not light the end of fate. Ignite a path through hell itself before it's too late. Let the heavens shake, let every shadow scream. I'll stand as proof of what a single will can mean. This shattered world will rise again, because I chose to fight and I chose to Every morning light becomes your voice, asking me why I lived alone. I grip the throttle where we once carved dreams into freezing midnight air, counting every flaw in me that let your wings collapse before mine. The sky calls me a god, a storm, no rain. I can't escape or restrain, yet each victory tastes like rust. Every landing feels like betrayal. If you stood here now, I know you would fly higher than my trembling heart. And the truth is the wound, no matter, no miracle can never heal. I run this endless runway where you should be standing beside me, breaking every limit, reaching realms no human soul should touch. They say I've crossed into heaven, forged by fire beyond mortal design, but all I hear is your absence screaming inside the roar of vengeance. If you were here, you would show me how to smile beneath this weight, how to turn survival into meaning instead of as a silent penance. Each sword he paints your shadow across the clouds I tear apart. Every missile arc becomes a prayer I never learned how to speak. Command calls me a miracle, a blade sharpened by impossible speed. Yet I measure every triumph against the life I failed to save. Your name sleeps in the cockpit, etched between emergency codes and scars. A reminder that gods are only men who endure what should kill them. I chase horizons you'll never see, rewriting fate with burning wings. Still asking the sky why it chose me when your light was brighter. I run this endless runway where you should be standing beside me, breaking every limit, reaching realms no human soul should touch. They say I've crossed into heaven, forged by fire beyond mortal design, but all I hear is your absence screaming inside the roar of vengeance. If you were here, you would show me how to smile beneath this weight, how to turn survival into meaning instead of as a silent penance. I've become the storm they summon
When the world begins to fall, a guardian carved from pressure, speed, and unforgiving flame. Yet every enemy I erase leaves your silhouette behind my eyes, asking whether power without you is just another form of loss. So I fly this broken promise into skies that fear my name, carrying your dream beyond the edge where even gods hesitate. still shout your name. My voice is tearing through the wind, it cracks, it burns, it bleeds. Yet silence feels more terrifying than the sound of disbelief. I pound my fist against the rail as if it could pull you back. My throat is raw from promises the night will never lack. If words could chain the sky itself, you'd never The canopy reflects a burning sky. Alarms bloom like desperate red flowers. Every gauge becomes a heartbeat. Every tremor whispers the edge of existence. I taste iron in the carpet air. My hands remember promises I never spoke. Beyond the glass, the world collapses into speed. Light and fragile. I think of voices waiting in war rooms I may never return to. Photographs hidden in white suits flutter inside my chest like broken wings. If this is the last horizon I see, let it carry every reason I lived. Let this machine remember me when I am finally erased from the sky. Record my breath, black box of destiny. Engrave the fire I could not leave behind. If my voice becomes ash, let these final words to reach the hearts I love. Tell them I flew for their tomorrow, not for glory, not for a crown. Even in terror I chose the sky, because hope demands a beating heart. When science claims my name, let this echo prove I was truly alive. In shattered air and fading light, I entrusted everything to this last confession. Missile trails carve white scars across a sky that once held only dreams. The engine screams like a living beast, begging me to outrun fate itself. Every second stretches into eternity. Every maneuver feels like borrowed time. Yet inside this storm, I turn away.